I love looking back on those moments because it's really crazy to see where we were at in life and like what we were going through.
Again, another day, and our splash pad that my sister has allowed me to borrow a splash, but I feel like it confiscated.
That's hers! How's everyone today? Hope you loved that footage that Char had in the vlog yesterday. It was so cute. I was trying to figure out where he was. At first I thought it was gonna be like a zoo or a park, but apparently it is just an island that they free roam, and it's known for that. So I think he said it's called Rat Nest Island because when they first discovered it, they thought they were just rats, but they are marsupials. So they are a mix between like kangaroo and well, they're in the same realm as a kangaroo and a koala. But he literally called me and he was like, oh my gosh, these things are the cutest things I've ever seen in my entire life. He was so obsessed with them. And they're like the size of Penny, maybe a little bit smaller. They are so adorable. So he's like, I'm just gonna not bring one back, but like bring back a little gift for Remy so she can see what I really got to see. So it's very, very cool. But it's been so beautiful out that you guys know we love being in our backyard. It's a bit of a mess right now, but we love being in our backyard, so we are out here as much as possible, especially with this beautiful weather. And Remy has been loving this splash pad thing. It's so cool. Like, it is so cool. The dogs have been running in it. Remy's been running in it. Remy, what'd you just throw under there? You little weirdo. Ah, you have a book in there that can't go in the water. Remy, that makeup can't go in there either. But I'm just sitting out here just trying to relax for a moment. Penny? Okay, got it. Oh my Lord, what a week. Anyways. Remy and I just got done doing coloring, playing outside, playing in splash pad, playing in the pool, coming inside and coloring. I was able to get all my work done. And honestly, it makes me so happy because I feel like I mentioned this before, but like Remy and I don't get to do these type of things that often. Heaven forbid I didn't swim or anything like that, but like I got to be there and experience it because most of the time that's Charles who's doing it. And I got to sit down, we colored, and it was really, really nice. Like I'm enjoying the fact that we get this alone time, which I know sounds kind of crazy because we work from home and she goes to school part of the day and then she comes home. Well, a lot of times what has happened prior to Charles leaving was that I would be working on other things, other projects, other, work projects or whatever it may be. And he was playing with her because he has the mindset and he just knew he would be leaving soon. So he wanted to spend all of that extra time with her. And so it kind of like, I don't want to say like I backed off, but I like allowed him to have that. And now that I'm like having it again, I love it so much. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's nothing crazy. We're just very calm and just kind of like doing very calm things, but it's so wonderful. And I just love spending time with my girl. The kids go too. As always, bow tie or angel hair pasta. Always will win, no matter what. This will always be a winner in our household for dinner. So we've had a pretty busy day on our end, and I know that Charles, his days are so weird. But I think he's flying to Adelaide? I'm not 100% sure. So I thought this would be a great opportunity because we haven't done one in so long of a look back on what we've done over the past couple of years on this day. And I'm always surprised because it's something I always remember, but it's also something that always surprises me. So let's take a look back at what we were doing on this very day.
So I'm gonna be a little honest. The reason, I don't know if you guys noticed today, all I kind of occupied myself was like pretty much painting. I refused, it was like involuntary. I think my body just basically refused to kind of do anything else because today, like I was saying, is the day I have to go down that whole adventure. Good old chemotherapy for at least a minimum. Oh, you did see, this is actually kind of nice. So I think Allie did show you this, but this is beautiful looking. And then we're gonna get probably a rocker over here so that way when baby girl starts asking for some food. Oh, you having fun right down there, Mar? But unfortunately, like I said, everyone's just everywhere. Jeez, look at, you're over here? I got this the other day and it's the most I don't know, I've seen it before. It's not good looking and it's been psyching me out all freaking day because I know it's, every time I kind of brush my teeth I see it And this is kind of messing with my head. This is the most monumental thing ever. She's actually wearing the hat.
Put things in her hands and I think it distracts her. This is the best day of my life!
Alright guys, we're going into Remy vision. Don't know what's gonna come out, but I'm just gonna let it happen. Are you want it? There you go. I apologize, guys, but you have been in the beast's mouth.
We're safe. It's okay? Is it over here? No? You don't think so? We're safe. I don't think I'm on. Let's go! Hurry! Hi, how are you? He got you! You guys obviously know that Charles and I want to have another baby. That's our hope, if we can, if that's in the cards for us. Because of the fact that Charles had to go through radiation and chemo, we were told basically that our only way...
It was like advised.
Advised, that's a
that
great
the more
word, 'cause
successful.
it's not told. I was making the call yesterday. I had, at the beginning of the week, I had planned on making these calls and setting up
Getting things set up, yeah.
Figuring out what I needed to do. Having this conversation with his radiologist and was basically saying, you know, we want to have more kids and we've been told that because I've had radiation, I have to do this route, blah, blah, blah. She basically stopped him and said, actually, you're going to have to talk to your doctor that deals with chemo, but...
Because it was isolated.
Because it was only isolated to his head.
So sacrifice the hair.
Mm-hmm. The radiation should not affect any else of his body and it should be out of his system. A lot of people have been asking us kind of like about like, how's the baby situation going, baby number 2 going? So we're like hitting month 8, I think. I'm not like really great on that part of it. A lot of people are like, why don't you track and do all these things? Well, I don't
There's
know.
apps
I'm just,
and all that fun
but
stuff.
I didn't want to do that. It's just a personal thing. Number 2, we want a baby number 2. Charles and I are also like, we're trying, but we're not stressing each other out to this because it can be a super stressful situation. But to answer your question, how is it going? So far we're not pregnant, clearly.
I think it's gonna be kind of harder. Before Remy, I had several years between chemo and surgery and stuff like that.
And having a child.
This time, unfortunately, I had the surgery just after Remy was born. What's his name though? Okay, Google. What's his name? Tirihihi?
Yeah.
What's his name? Pugiridi. His name? Gurigihihi. What's his name? You sure it's not Marley?
Yeah.
Is this Marley?
Tutu Tiki.
Tutu Kiki? Alright, go for it. It's quite a lot of, actually there's not as many people as normal. Guys got dog ice cream for the first time. Hey, can I see your Wonder Woman pop? Something's not right here.
How did you take Remy's seat, Wendy?
Remy, you gave it up to Penny? Fanners, you got the fan as well, huh? You're embarrassed?
I am embarrassed.
Oki got a little too tired, so we had to swap. Thanks for swapping there, pal.
Oh, she loves the fan. Look at her. She's Granny, be careful, honey.
Yeah, you were that person now. Okay, so to make it less embarrassing, you have Remy pushing, huh? Good job, Rem. Pushing your doggy.
I love looking back on those moments because it's really crazy to see where we were at in life and like what we were going through. And before I filmed this, I actually went and I looked at like the videos. There's like 5 videos and it is so crazy. Some of the things that we were like going through, like Char was going through chemo and then it was like Easter, which it kind of was, I don't know why that blows my mind, but like it was just insane things that happened. And that was like right when Char found out too that he had to get, I believe, brain surgery. So it was just crazy things were happening on this day. And now we're here and the craziest thing that's happening is that Char's out of town and he's in Australia and I'm at home with our soon to be 5-year-old. It's so wild. The world is so wild. But I love that we get to document this and we get to look back on those moments, which just make it so incredible. So on that note, I'm gonna say goodnight. Hopefully you guys get to see some Char tomorrow. He's just, you know, trying to get adjusted. And as always, we love you. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't joined the Patreon, please join the Patreon. We do a lot of fun things on there. One of the things that we love the most is our video calls. And some of them you'll be talking to me. Some of them you're gonna be talking to Char over in Australia. So that's super, super cool as well. We love you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow.